Gaming and monetization. Gaming is a popular topic for videos on YouTube. That's me. I make video games. While this page focuses on common themes for gaming videos, remember that all the advertiser-friendly content guidelines continue to apply to all your videos. Violations of the below may result in advertisers choosing to show limited or no ads on your monetized videos. Well, the thing is, I'm not even monetized. It's crazy. I remember people talking in the past how, you know, easy it was. I mean, you basically have like your videos monetized like instantly, and then also like it doesn't matter. YouTube is gonna play ads on your videos even though you aren't monetized at all, so they'll always make a profit. Below are some examples of advertiser-friendly content guidelines that are related to gaming topics. All below monetized icons change. Oh. Featuring profanities or inappropriate languages in your gaming videos might result in monetization status changing. Examples of non-exclusives. Ads guidance. This content can earn ad revenue. WTF. Wait, so you could say... Oh, but do you have to bleep it out? So you gotta say, what the beep? Instead of what the fuck? Necrotones such as damn or hell. Yeah, damn, hell. Hateful surge such as hateful surge like the... such as the Nigeria word. Questionable words abbreviated, censored, or... Okay. Like hell, damn, like shit or bitch is outside the start of the video after 15 seconds. Profanity does not occur throughout the majority of the video. Profanity used within music or stand-up comedy video content. Huh. Those damn comedians, they get away with it. Hey, I'm a comedian. We're all comedians. Some shit that's not supposed to be funny can be absolutely hilarious. Make people laugh their asses off. The content may earn limited or no ad revenue. Profanities including partial censorship, misspellings in titles or thumbnails. Example, what bull shit. Profanities used frequently throughout the video, such as the F word. Fuck. That's me. The tired profanities used multiple times within the first 8 to 15 seconds. Profanities used in the first... Okay. This content will earn no ad revenue. Someone doing a voiceover in a game where the F word is mentioned in the first 4 seconds of the video. Or I'll just get to... No. Start your video. You're just like, fuck. Used in the first 7 seconds. Video frames. Okay. Adult content. The content can earn ad revenue. Non-gratifying sexual topics such as plot without a visit to gynecologist. Regular fantasy such as an affectionate kiss between characters. Usage of sexual jokes and innuendos such as mimicking sex acts in humorous ways. Yeah, no. They still allow teabagging in games. That does not use vulgar or obscene terms. Fully censored naked bodies where features are indescribable or indiscernible. Not inconceivable. Non-arousing portrayal of limited clothing in an appropriate setting such as a pool, game characters swimming in bikinis as part of a story. All those freaking Twitch thoughts. It's body painting. Body, my... Whatever. Non-focal fully censored nudity such as fully censored naked body parts. Romance or kissing discussions or romantic relationships or sexuality without reference to intercourse. Fully censored nudity that is indiscernible and without intent to arouse the audience. Sensual dancing in a professional setting without full, partially non-graphic sex education, or a music video containing sexual content without nudity. content may earn limited or no sensual genres such as twerking with minimal clothing, freaking thoughts, and personally and studio live events. Not bad. He's just naked and just nope. Sensual dancing in a professional setting with limited clothing, classical art, displaying sexual intercourse of genitals, non-arousing sexual education containing animated sex acts, pranks involving sexual themes. Yeah, so it's questionable whatever that fake blow-up sex doll you have. This content will earn no ad revenue, visible sexual acts, or sexual body fluids. Hey, it's not cum. It's just icing, okay? A game story that features sex-related entertainment such as strip clubs. Oh yeah, no more GTA. Naughty naughty. As part of a plot, or even it's a quick stop / text. Depictions or discussion of fetishes. Oh, no. I like big boobs. Okay. Explicit and vulgar. Vulgar. Oh, wait, no, titles. I don't know why. Man, I had my brain in the gutter for a second there. All I saw was the TIT in the E. Tits. Or thunders such as hot sex, including intentional misspellings or jerk off compilation. People are doing this shit. Misleading messages such as title promising your sexual activity. Oh man. I used to damn this one's really long. Highly sexualized titles or thumbnails such as 18 plus adults only, sexual video games targeting adults or sexualizing video game characters with intent or arouse or gratify the audience. Uses of obscene language including vulgar terms such as the C word, wait, cunt, clearly spelled out or spoken during gameplay. Sex toys or similar pleasure enhancement products not in use, such as game titles, appearances, and background. Don't show your dildos, alright? Descriptive sexual topics referred in gameplay, such as masturbation or describing a sexual topic based on a character or scene from the game. Like, so you can't be like, yo, Cloud and Tifa, I bet they were doing it around the corner. But you can't do that. As long as I don't go into detail and say, hey, Cloud and Tifa were, they were doing the dirty. That's it. Can you just say that? Or fully exposed sexual body parts such as visible genitalia. Yeah, no showing your dick, boys. Pixelated art sensitivity where the sexual body part are still recognizable, such as scenes with naked bodies stared or starred or blurred, but still identifiable from their silhouettes. You can have a dick shadow, alright? Depictions of sexual body parts, such as recurring or focal shots of cleavage or bulges, intended to sexually arouse audiences, such as a close-up of breast or turgid, line shots of game characters. Okay. Exposed, minimal clothes, sexual body parts, or full nude. Discussion of sexual topics such as fetishes, tips, experiences, a video thumbnail with sexual content including text or links, sexual arousing scenes, such as gratifying dances and gestures, appearances of sex toys or devices, sexual industry and their workers related content, animal sexual featuring. Yeah, don't record your. I wonder if they won't allow showing videos of your dog having sex with, like, I don't know, one of its toys or something. Violence. This content can earn ad revenue. Violence featuring non-graphic gameplay. Non-graphic gameplay includes graphic scenes such as a gory attack on a person outside the first 15 seconds of the video. Okay. Censored clips of graphic events such as moment of a kill or blurred or beheading scene. I wonder if like games like Doom should be fine, and like Killing Floor, as long as you're not doing the violence. Like the first 10 seconds of the video can't be killing somebody. You need to like sit there and stare at a wall so nothing happens. And then you can start doing all your stuff. Finds that is unrealistic, playful, and generally acceptable for all ages, such as family-friendly video game depicting running from monsters. Running from monsters. Monster Hunter? Law enforcement, including regular duty and actions such as forcible arrest, crowd control, dispute with officer, forcible entry, violence that occurs as part of unedited video, gameplay, mild violence with minimal blood, dead bodies that are fully censored, prepared or burial or shown in historical events like wars as part of an educational video. Yeah, it's all education, okay? I'm playing these games for education. This content may earn limited or no ad revenue. Graphic game violence in the thumbnail or in the first 8 to 15. Yeah, come on, guys. You gotta. At the beginning of the video, you can't have any violence, okay? Graphic game violence includes brutal killings or severe injuries focusing on body fluids and parts such as beheadings and dismemberments. Graphic law enforcement such as visible injuries. I think it's basically the same as that one. Almost. Wait, no. Dead bodies with obvious injury or damage in educational documentaries such as a history learning channel, graphic game violence and thumbnail, or early in the content. Raw footage or armed products without injuries, description of graphic details of tragedies dramatized, displaying severe and shocking injuries. It just makes me wonder. Well, like Kings and Generals, like they're talking about historical events, and they're, the two armies fought. There was like 10,000. Well, that's a little too high. 1,000 people died, or something like that. Does that mean that they might be questionable? It's so weird. This content will not around. Focus on gameplay, manage to create shocking experience. Examples include aggregate. Isn't this supposed to be aggregating? It shouldn't be agitating or non-player players for mass killings. Oh, aggregating as in like bringing together. Okay. Gosh, man. You can tell that I did terrible at school. That's interesting. It's like you're messing with Gmod and you like spawn a bunch of people and then you like, I don't know, throw a bomb at them. You can't do that. Graphic game violence in thumbnail or in the first 7 seconds of the video. Graphic game violence. Sorry, I just got distracted by the cat. Including severe injuries such as beheading, dismemberments, focusing on body fluids. As always, the body fluids. Prolonged or severe agony. Video gameplay showing sexual content such as, actually abusing a character where the agony can be observed. Video gameplay showing violence motivated by hate or violence, discarding protected groups such as killing a specific religious group with hate sentiment. It's always that specific group. I don't know who they are, but for some reason, people really hate them, and I don't know why. Video gameplay showing graphic torture. Video gameplay showing graphic violence directed at minors. Yeah, don't show that, such as hitting a minor character. Although, I mean, oh no, that video I have that where she says, "Get out of my way, brat," smacks the kid. So is that gonna get hit? Video gameplay showing graphic violence directed at real named persons, such as killing a character named after a public figure. Does that mean like Family Guy, where they unfortunately I don't watch Family Guy, but why can't I think of his name? Peter Griffin, when he was fighting Donald Trump. I wonder how well those videos are gonna, if like you upload them, if they'll get hit or something. Graphic dead bodies in a non-educational video. gameplay featuring prohibited themes such as sexual assault, ultra graphic violent acts, including those involving law enforcement and injuries, incitement, or glorification of violence. Alright, controversial issues. This can be earn ad revenue, brief or fleeting references to any of the topics or events listed in no ad column. Example, usage of the word suicide. Oh, in a video game context, such as killing the game character in order to restart the game. Oh. It's controversial, okay? I missed that one item, and I need to jump off the edge so I can respawn back at the top, okay? Content discussing preventing controversial issues. Content where the controversial issues are mentioned fleeting in a video in neither graphic or descriptive. You know that. So it's not saying whether it will get monetized. So can you say like say you're like playing Fortnite and you jump off and you kill yourself. I mean, it's exactly what happened. I mean, you can't disregard a fact. So is that going to be okay or not? Man, it is. Graphic depictions of controversial issues in the thumbnail, someone getting abused. Yeah, I don't really dramatize or artistic depictions of controversial issues that are not highly graphic, such as someone jumping off a bridge in a game scene, but that graphic body isn't being shown. So that's right, they just disappear. Content about controversial issues that are not visually disturbing yet may contain descriptive language. Content that dramatizes artistic, educational, documentary, or contains specific presentation of these issues. So, like a few hours ago, I was watching. I can't remember his channel name, but basically, he talks about. I think it's Dark History, and he talks about catastrophic events that happened, like say an earthquake brought down a bridge and it killed like 100 people, and he basically goes into the reason why the building collapsed. It turns out it was a combination of issues: the earthquake, poor maintenance, uh, government not doing anything about it, stuff like that. So I guess it should be fine, because I mean it's not showing, like, you don't really see any dead bodies. I mean, you see people that are injured, but nobody's like, there's no like gore or anything. It's just destruction. So I guess it should be fine. This content will receive no ad revenue. Graphic depictions such as bodily injury or detailed descriptions of controversial child abuse, pedophilia, child marriage, sexual abuse, sexual harassment, self-harm, suicide, eating disorder. What? Eating disorders? You fat fucks. Domestic abuse. Promotional glorification of controversial issues and content. Title or thumbnail. Let's go harass these children. What? Who says that? Let's go harass these children. Yeah. Explicit audio of the act taking place. Okay. Content which focuses on graphic depictions or detailed description of controversial issues. Content is either graphic or highly descriptive, with controversial issues being the central topic of the content. Helpful definitions. Focus or focal refers to segment of the video. Fleeting. Man. I don't know. Because the thing is, like, sometimes issues need to be talked about. I mean, we need to talk about eating disorders, because, I mean, let's be honest with you, people. You eat too much, or you become absurdly overweight, it really shortens your life, and you end up with bad things. And I mean, if we're not allowed to talk about certain topics, then nobody will learn to that these things are bad. They'd have to come here to see, like, oh, why these topics bad, instead of getting the information somewhere else. Of course, I mean, they could ask their parents, which is, I mean, is most people. Well, why do I think it was only just kids? But like, uh, it just feels like there's squashing information, and it sucks because also right now they're changing certain definitions of things. That's like, it's just everything seems so out of whack these days. Just wish you could go back to when all this stuff first started. Yeah, but it's just gonna get harder and harder for people to do things on YouTube, unless you have like a crap ton of subscribers and YouTube really likes you. That's the only way.